Hey guys, it's Beth here. I have not done an update in a while, so I am going to update you on weeks 4 and 5 of my program that I am doing. I don't even know where to start because a lot of things have happened. So let's just dive into week 4. Week 4, there's a reason why they say that you're not going to plateau on this program. And I really do believe it because during week 4, I was so getting set in my routine. I knew what I was eating. I knew what my meal plan was. I knew my times that I was going to be eating. I knew what the workouts were. I was just there and I was in it. And to some extent, I kind of relaxed a little bit because I knew what to expect and I knew exactly what was coming for me. And so I may not have been as strict or on point or focused mentally during that week just because I knew what to expect. And so I'm not saying that I totally messed up or anything. It wasn't like the first week when I was trying to figure out every little move and what my next move was going to be, but it was so unexpected because I didn't know what to expect. So week 4, I was actually really glad to see it leave. And I did do my weight and measurements for the end of phase 1. So each phase is 4 weeks. In phase 1, I lost 5.8 pounds and 8.5 inches. And I am very, very proud of that. I know it's not a lot of pounds lost, but I am a woman with PCOS and I knew it was going to be slower for me. And I cannot measure my progress against anyone else's. And so I am so proud of that progress. I feel so good and I have followed this program. So going into week 5, I was still a little apprehensive because we were getting all new workouts. I recalculated my meal bracket and I bumped up a bracket. So that meant I was eating even more food. And so I knew it was going to be an adjustment all over again. And it was. Week 5 was a little bit harder for me. The workouts were a struggle. They were a little more intense, a little more involved. The moves were more complex. And so it was just learning a new routine again. And even though when I was eating in meal bracket D for phase 1, and I found myself towards the end being hungry and counting down the hours until I could eat. And so I was excited to bump up into E. And, but much like the first phase, this first week of phase 2 was an adjustment. I felt a little bit bloated. It was just because I was eating even more food. And I was a little tired, but that's because my body was, what are you doing to me? And it was shocked. And so just moving past that, I knew it was going to pass. I knew that I could get through it. I had done it before. And so I was just going through the motions, just getting through that week. The workouts were difficult. I struggled through them. I was kind of frustrated on Wednesday after my workout. But I knew that next week would be better. And I knew that, I just knew that going in. And so I have been trusting the process and just working through the frustration. And I really do love this program. So, those are the main things about weeks 4 and 5. I am very proud of myself for following this. I have not gone longer than 30 days on a meal plan. I'm coming from a Whole30 background. I have done 30 days, and usually by day 15, I'm counting down the days until I'm done with that program. And I am very proud of myself that I have stuck with it. I have not been counting down the days at all. I have been excited to check off each day. But as far as like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait until whatever day, that we're done, that hasn't been the case. And I am very proud of that. I do not feel deprived. And I know that next week into week 6, we get a refeed day. And I'm a little apprehensive going into that just because of where my emotions are. And that's just a mental thing that I'm going to have to get through. But all in all, I'm having a great time. I love it. I modify some of the moves in the workout, but for the most part, I mean, it's a weightlifting program and I absolutely love lifting. So I have been able to up my weights in all of my workouts and I'm just really proud of that. So that is kind of where I'm at the end of week 5. I am excited to see what the rest of this program holds for me, and I'm excited to share my journey with all of you. So if you have questions at all, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help answer them. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!